Hi everyone, this is Lisa Martis with Shabby Time Boutique, and today I thought I would do what a lot of other people are doing and just show you my order that I just received from Craft Supplies for You. And they haven't asked me to do a review. I'm just doing this for my own thing and to help you guys too. So first of all, it came in this compact box. It was delivered priority 2-day mail. So yeah, that was a good deal. I got it really fast, obviously. And so what I'm going to do is I haven't really even gone through it yet. I just kind of opened it, saw how it was packaged, and thought, oh my gosh, I got to do a video. So here we go. First of all, the thing that hit me the very first is how tightly and nicely this order was packaged. Hoping you can see that. I have the camera kind of down on the desk. Let me hold it this way. There. So yeah, packaged real good. The order itself is in between 100 and 150, so it's kind of a large one for me. But they were having an awesome sale, right? So I'm just going to start unpacking, and the first thing that jumps out at me is this braid. This is a teal braid that I got for a gypsy book, and you can see, okay, first of all, my lighting's horrible, but it's really pretty. There's that. And then I got this also for the same project. This gorgeous, oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It's a burgundy, probably a 5-inch. I can't remember the exact dimensions. That is just lovely. Has a netted background. And I'm telling you right now that the quality is really good. I'm very impressed. Okay, there's that. Next we have a trim that has some diamonds in the center. Beautiful. The embroidery around this diamond is a heavy embroidery. It's very gorgeous. It's not stiff, it's soft, but very well made. Okay, next there's this one, and oh my goodness. Okay, this one's really cool. It's a chain of sorts. Now, just as a opposing thing, I'm not saying it's a horrible embroidery, but it's more like on the, I would say, I don't want to say cheaper. It's just not as good a quality. It's rougher. The embroidery is rougher, but oh my goodness, look at this print, or whatever you call it, pattern. That's so neat. You could use that in so many different ways. So I'm happy with it. It was quite inexpensive, so I got quite a bit, and I might be sharing it with you guys. I'm going to be going on vacation here in a couple of days. I'm going to be gone for a couple weeks. My daughter, bless her heart, is going to house sit for me. And when I come back, I have so many ideas, and I'm not sure which to implement first, and that's partly what the vacation is for. Yeah, so this is one reason I got these laces. Also, I really want to start making kits for you guys. Oh, and look at this. Oh my goodness. That is just gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Look at that netting on there. I don't even know what you call that. But it's so beautiful. It's a heavy thread. And yet delicate. Look at that in there. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, look at that. Oh, just lovely. Just beautiful. And wide, probably 5 or 6 inches altogether. Oh my gosh, you could use that like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different separate trims if you wanted to cut it up. Anyway, yay, that's gorgeous. That's going to probably go in my hoard. No. Okay, moving on. I only have 21 minutes on this thing because of the camera. I think I've mentioned it before. Oh, this is cute. This is a little, it's hard to tell in the pictures, right? Craft Supply for You, I think it's a good website. They give you great value for your money, but their photos are horrible. I mean, you guys watching from Craft Supplies for You, it wouldn't hurt you to get a new photographer or at least some better lighting. So, no offense, I love your products. So you can see that. Isn't that pretty? It almost looks like mermaid scales, which are quite in right now, I understand, from my daughter. Yep, so there's that. That's a couple inches in width. It's never my intention to hurt anyone. And I was talking with one of my friends earlier today, and we were talking about swaps and how to be kind and yet tell people the truth, right? Speaking the truth in love. And that's hard sometimes. I never want to hurt anybody, and yet if I see something, I'm going to call it like it is, and my voice might be firm, but my heart is just melting. Oh, this is so pretty. Look at this. Isn't that just so feminine? It has a real fine netting in the back behind it. And all those little knots or picots, I don't think they're picots, but whatever they are, they're beautiful. And the flowers are all embroidered. It has a scallop trim on both sides. Oh boy, do I have plans for you. Okay. And this lace is a little bit on the rough side. It doesn't have that softness that other one did that I was showing you earlier. But yet so, so gorgeous. And you know what, ladies? All you have to do is I'll wash all these laces. And I'll wash them on gentle cycle, delicate. And I'll put in a little tiny bit of fabric softener. And it does the trick. I'm telling you, if you don't do it by washing them, if you're afraid to wash them, then if you're tea dyeing or dyeing, put a little bit in the rinse water. Put a little bit of the fabric softener into the rinse water, and it just softens it up really fast, if that's what you want. If you want a stiffer fabric, so that if you're, doing the edge of a page and you want that scallop to stand up, then, hey, don't do it. Okay, on to, some doilies. I love their doilies. Their doilies are just so pretty. They're a rougher thread, and they're perfect for my flowers. This is a 3-inch, 4-inch, 4-inch. And so you get, I don't know, I forget how many I ordered. I think I got 8. So I don't know if there's 8 in a set or if there's 4 in a set. But check it out, because their prices on doilies, people all over the web are saying, I can't find doilies, can't find doilies. I'm not having any trouble finding doilies. Okay, maybe they're saying they're having trouble finding doilies at yard sales and thrift stores. But I'm telling you, Craft Supplies for You, they have a lot on hand, and their prices are amazing. Especially when they even go on sale, right? Then they're even more amazing. Okay, ooh, that one's after this one. Okay, let's see. There's this. And this is, I wanted wide lace this time. Oh, isn't this beautiful? Oh my gosh. Look at this. Oh, that is so pretty. And this is soft. Oh, that's so soft. And look at that in the center. Can you see that? How delicate that is? Beautiful, beautiful. I mean, can't you even see you have a diamond trim here if you want it? Can you see that trim? If I show you this on my arm, look at right there. You have a diamond trim if you want it. Either way. Oh, nice. Heavy. It's heavy. It reminds me of like not a comforter. What do you call those things? Yeah, tablecloth. Reminds me of the weight of a tablecloth, not the texture. Alright, here we go. Now this is your cheaper, or I should say inexpensive quality, more along the lines of what you would get from China. The shiny polyester, you know, but still nice quality. It's tight weave, beautiful trim. Use it on a lot of projects. Okay. Are you getting bored yet? I'm not. This is amazing. Oh, I love this. I got a little piece of this in a snippet box that I got from somewhere, and I've been trying to find it ever since, and I finally found it. Look at that. You can do so much with that. All those little flowers or dangles on the ends. This trim at the top. So many different ways. And it's a wide trim. Okay, here's some more braid. And this is in, oh goodness, this is vibrant. This is like a fuchsia. Look at that. Let me get a white background. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's just a Chinese braid, but oh my goodness. The things you can do with stuff. Okay. And then here is a little bit, I think, of beaded trim that I got. Oh, there's bags everywhere. Oh, yeah. This is real fine. It just stood out to me. Look at how delicate that is. It's a piece of satin ribbon. So the satin ribbon is about 1/4 of an inch across. And then it has a crocheted trim with, looks like 3 little iridescent beads at each end, forming a little picot at the end. That's very pretty. Okay, next up, oh, I wondered about this. Again, can't tell too much by the photo. Now, this is interesting. This is a true lace. I mean, to me, it's a true lace, and I didn't know that. It's stiff and lacy, very netted and wide. Beautiful on the end of something, or, well, you girls let your imaginations go. I think this would be great for a giveaway, because I don't see this very often in other projects. You know, we tend to use our favorites, right? And if you get 10 women who have the same favorites, you don't really end up getting a whole lot of variety to be able to say, oh, I want to try that lace. So that's one reason I got what I got this time, is because I wanted to see different ones. Look at this. Oh, this is so much prettier in actuality. It's an eyelash lace. It's soft, and again, this one, the embroidery is soft and thick. So it's these little circle things are kind of thick, as is the centerpiece. So I would say this is about 4 inches wide. I don't know, let me measure it. I'm not very good at eyeballing sometimes. So if I go from eyelash to eyelash, yeah, I was good. It's 3 inches. I need to give myself more credit. You know, how many of us put ourselves down all the time, and we're so conditioned to doing it, we believe it after a while. Okay, now this was that, I don't know if you've seen it on their website. They have this little tiny fringe. I thought this would be so fun. Look at this. That is fun. That'd be great on a small, like, tag or, oh, all kinds of things. And I'm sorry now that I only got a yard of it. Silly me. Live and learn, you know, you take a chance. Okay, here's another one. This is very pretty. Again, it's a polyester. I love the zigzaggy sort of looping on this. And then it has these little droplets coming down. Very pretty. You know, we have our favorites, like I said. Mine, I love the cotton. The polyester is pretty and it's easy to work with. But the cotton, oh my gosh, you can do so much with it. Although now they have those dyes that you can get from RIT, huh? Oh, what's this? Oh, this has got some blue thread or something cut in it, but it's not part of the product. So here's some gorgeous lace trim. Look at that. Very delicate. Very delicate. Light. You can't even feel it on my hand. Or maybe it's from my neuropathy. No, I'm kidding. It's very, very light. And that's so pretty. Look at all the little dotting in there. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with their packaging. Their packaging was well done. Oh, here we go. Now they put several in one, so I don't know what's up with that. Maybe they ran out of baggies. Let's see. We've got this one. Oh, isn't this pretty? Now I've seen this before, because don't we just love the dangles, right? It's very pretty. This is the first time I've gotten to own some, so I'm looking forward to using some of this. Okay, there's that one. And then here is a wide lace. Oh, I'm running out of time. Look at that. That's almost reminds me, I'm sorry, but it reminds me of a floor mat. Actually, it's very heavy, and oh my goodness, my grandson is just going to have so much fun with this lace. I'll have to think about what to do with that. It's very solid. So this will make an awesome background. Yeah. Or I might just cut it into squares and do something else with it. Wow, that's a very cool lace. Okay, and then there's this one. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Can you see? It looks like little bows, and it's on a shimmery netting. It's not just, the netting itself has got a shimmer to it. And then it has some fine embroidery as well as the thicker stuff. Gorgeous trim. So, oh, look at this. This is so cute. Very beautiful. Trisha with a little shabby chic. I can see why this is one of your favorite trims. Look at that. It's delicate, and it's just going to be gorgeous on my book. Okay, a couple more. This is the same. I got it in ecru and in white. Oh, look it. Perfect for a book back, huh? Or background in whatever. Yep. So there's the ecru. Here's the white. There, that's a better picture. Okay, I have two more, and I'm going to do a separate video to show these finish up. Okay, these are some very dainty little appliques, and I thought they would be a lot bigger from the picture. Oh, but they're so beautiful. They're not like snowflakes. They look like snowflakes, but not really, huh? Look at that. They're very, very pretty. They're a polyester thread. That's where the shimmer comes from. They're a little rough, but boy, are they beautiful. Okay, those are those. And then the last item in my order are these little embroidered appliques. Now I got two sets because I got a set before, and you can see that maybe. They're quite thick as far as the thread goes. They have kind of a bumpy feeling in the center, and I think that's because in the back you can see the applique crisscrosses several times as it goes around, and so it creates this thickness in the center. And I think the way the manufacturer dealt with that is by putting this other little flower on top with a pearl. And you know, I'm of the mind I can take that flower off if I want to do something else, or take the pearl off and put my own something on there. But I like how all the petals are separate and the way that they did it. And the last, they come 4 to a batch, so I got 2 batches this time. Because the last time I did, we were participating in the Traveling Treasures for Ooh La La Vintage Treasures. And my daughter, when it was her turn to saw, Mom, I gotta use these. I gotta put these in the things I'm giving away. I'm like, okay, I'll just have to get some more. So there we go. Lots of beautiful, beautiful, beautiful laces from Craft Supplies for You. You guys, if you have any kind of laces, just go craft something. It's so therapeutic, and the things of beauty are a joy forever, right? Isn't that a quote? And that's what we do as crafters. We make things of beauty. We allow ourselves time to reflect and to try to make that image we see in our heads come to life and share it with others. And I think that as crafters, we are the most giving community I have ever known. All right, there it is. Make it a good one.